Automated license plate readers will be installed in the San Fernando Valley. A press conference will be held in just a few hours to talk about how they work. But joining us now in studio is Councilmember John Lee, who will be holding that press conference alongside the LAPD. Good morning, and thanks so much for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me here.
So we were just talking off camera. Already you've seen some results.
Yeah, we've installed these cameras last week, 2 days after, not even the full complement of cameras, just the first 10 or 15 or so. Resulted in 2 arrests from people who committed robberies in the district.
And you're also kind of facing a challenge at the same time with a cut in the police force in your district, right? So you're trying to figure out a way to compensate for that.
Yeah, you know what? Overall, LAPD is down somewhere near the area, about 1,500 officers. We're right now having a struggle to hire, even to attrition. In my district, that equates to about 50 officers. That's an entire shift. But I'm never going to use that as an excuse. So we are turning to technology to try to keep our residents safe. As the council member, I think that's my #1 responsibility.
I do want to just mention the privacy issue, because not everyone is in support of these cameras. The ACLU put out a statement saying, in our society, it is a core principle that the government does not invade people's privacy and collect information about citizens' innocent activities just in case they do something wrong. I'm sure people have expressed this concern to you. What is your response?
Absolutely. There's already a strict rules in place in regards to using ALPRs throughout the city of Los Angeles. We already have some located at some key locations throughout the city of Los Angeles. This is just going to be a huge tool for us to respond after a crime is committed, to help the detectives sort of have that first step, and has already proven to be very, very valuable. Crime is up in my district, and we're going to do everything to try to address that.
Yeah, and so explain how this works. These will only be used after a crime is committed?
Yeah, so there was a hot list of sheets of license plates that have been involved in whether it be crimes or different child abduction, stolen license plates, stolen cars. It goes by one of these cameras. The camera takes a quick flash of the license plate. If that license plate is on the hot list, all the patrol cars in my area are then notified.
And obviously you've looked at, this has been done in other cities, it's commonly used in a lot of other countries, and you've looked at the data and talk about the balance you came to in terms of throwing your support behind something like this and actually instituting it.
Yeah, for me, I think the point where I decided that we needed these in my district was when Beverly Hills solved 3 homicides for us. I started inquiring about, what was the technology they were using. Seen the success, spoke to them, spoke to different cities, and it's just been a game changer in a lot of different areas. And so we're going to be doing this in my council district. I'm hopeful that the other council districts will follow suit, so we can have these throughout the city of Los Angeles. But right now, Council District 12 will be the only district that actively has them throughout the council district.
I'm sure a lot of eyes will be on your district to see how they work before other people start implementing them in other districts. What about the accuracy of them?
So the license plate has to be on this hot sheet. So it's not like there's no other use for them. So they'll take a picture if that license plate is on there. So what's great about it also is there's technology so that if a car has been passed through, that you can even locate stolen license plates. Right now, those stolen license plates have to be, we have to be notified. Later on, we're hoping that the technology advances to the point where it can actually notice if that car is on a different car than it's registered to.
So it picks up a license plate, then what? Someone's monitoring that 24/7?
Yeah, we have so it's automatic. It goes to, most of our police cars have ALPR systems in it. The information goes on. If the officer actively, switches it on, that information will go on. And while they're driving through the district, if their cameras then pick up that license plate, it'll notify the officer.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm sure a lot more questions will be answered at the press conference a little bit later on, but we appreciate you being here. Thank you
so much for having me.
Jamie, back to you.